It's now Hanukkah, and we are still stuck in Simchat Torah. When Guy went to the party, he said to me, "Dad, tomorrow I'm coming back from the party. I'll help you dismantle the sukkah." He didn't come back from the party, and I didn't dismantle the sukkah, and it's still standing here, waiting for him to come back so he can help me dismantle it. Guy is 22 years old, a charming boy, such a charmer. Everywhere he goes, people fall in love with him in a second. He has lots and lots of friends. And he's missing. We miss him very much. Guy went to a party one day. 4 friends went and none of them came home. 2 were murdered and 2 were kidnapped. At noon, I already saw a video of Guy, who was inside Gaza. They look frightened there, scared.
Actually, from the moment the negotiations stopped and the fighting restarted, how did you feel?
I knew the Guy was not supposed to be released in that round, because they only talked about women and children. But I hoped that when that round was completed, they would go, let's say, to the older people, and after that to the young people, and it would continue like this until they released everyone. I mean, that's what I imagined. And once they returned to fighting, it was a very big blow.
How do you manage to function on a daily basis?
With a lot of help. Not sleeping, not eating. In short, not functioning. My wife and I would work 2 jobs each. We just left everything. We are currently 100% busy getting Guy back. Nothing else matters.
What I want to hear is that my child is coming home. I want to see a slide on TV that says, "The kidnapped have returned." This is what I want to wake up to in the morning, tomorrow.
We keep imagining him coming back to us, imagining the phone call we get in the middle of the night telling us, I don't know, the IDF suddenly found him. They found a room with some prisoners, and they call us, and the officer tells me, there is someone who wants to talk to you. And I hear Guy. He says, Dad, and we shout, Guy, to him, and run there, and we become a family again.
My son's name is Alon Shamriz. We have no new information about him. Our Alon is the 3rd son in the family, 26 years old. A cheerful, happy, kind-hearted boy. Alon, along with Ido and Yonatan, they were a trio. Those 3 did everything together, spent time together, traveled together. We miss him very much.
How does your everyday look like?
During the day, I am busy with public needs, and at night the sadness comes. And my wife sat and cried during the day. Slowly, we managed to get her out of it. She started doing interviews, started public activities, and that's how we spend the day.
Do you have a message that is important for you to convey?
We are a kibbutz which pursued peace. We're the people who came to the border and took their patients and drove them to the hospitals in Israel. We employed Palestinian citizens in our kibbutz, in our factory, and we took care of all their needs. We gave them equal treatment like any other worker. We don't deserve what they did to us.
Do you feel that there is someone else there to talk to on the other side?
I have no doubt, not everyone is Yahya Sinwar.
I wanted to ask if the return of the hostages during the pause, if it gives you something to hope for, or is it a different matter?
Look, first of all, I am happy for everyone who returned. On the other hand, I am very, very angry with the decision makers in our government. Everyone should have been released already.
Yes? Do you feel that the government is not doing everything to bring them back?
I don't trust anyone in our government. No one. Ace's son's sitting in the tunnel. My son is sitting in the tunnel. My son has no oxygen. My son has half a pizza a day. I want my child here tomorrow.
אני רוצה את הילד שלי מחר פה.
Doron is a veterinary nurse. She is a good girl with friends, many friends. The only thing we know since she was kidnapped is the voice message we got 4 days later from her friends. We were also in Doron's room and saw what condition it was in. Compared to the other rooms, it remained relatively intact. It was a mess because they turned it over and searched and rummaged it. But its condition and the voice message she left gave us some sort of hope to hold on to.
What does everyday life look like now?
Every day we wake up to a new hope. With every message on the phone, we jump up. Maybe there is some news, good news, that maybe Doron will come back.
And what is the hope now?
In this round, it will happen, because if it doesn't, we don't know how to go on.
Do you have an important message to pass on?
When Doron returns, we have to take care of her. Help her recover. We have a mission as a family, as a society, to help her as much as possible.
To Guy, if you happen to hear me, I want to tell you that we love you very much. We miss you very, very much, and we are doing everything to bring you home. We will never give up on you, and soon we will be together.